Hey, it's Brian from the Casual Try Hard podcast, and we are drafting Dominaria United once again. So hopefully we get a good pack one, pick one, and can have some fun. If you like listening to me and want to hear me and my podcast partner James talk all things Magic, just search CasualTryHardMTG anywhere where you listen. All of our social media links in the description below. We have a link to our TCG Player affiliate link. So if you're buying some Dominaria United cards, just click on that, and then anything you buy on TCG Player, we get a very small portion of. And and we also have our Patreon link. There we go. So this card's nutty. I've had some very good decks lose to just this being resolved. Like kicking it once, it is great. So we kicking it twice, it's ridiculous. So we want to be kind of teamery. So that seems pretty doable. So let's take this and see where we go. Great way to start off the video with a cough, but we're all right. So this card is not a thing, really. It's a 2/2, and it's not where we want to be with Mindsinger. So it's either Exploration or Talus Lookout. I think Talus Lookout is just better. Shore Up is good, just to protect the Mindsinger, but we're gonna take Talus Lookout here. All right. So like I said, we definitely want to have the ability to kick this. So we want to be blue-green. Maybe blue-green splash some red. But so far, this is a pretty good start. And there's a chance that Joint Exploration comes back. So this card was pretty good for me. But lands are typically at a premium. So we can just take the land here. Like we want to be red anyway, so like there is like an argument for taking this and hoping that like we get the land back, or taking the Deathbloom Gardener as it kind of covers the kicker for Mindsinger. But let's take Warlord. Like I think Tangled Islet might be better, but let's take Warlord because it is more powerful. So we have Iconoclast. It's pretty a more aggressive card. Ridgeline or Sunbathing Rootwalla. We'll take Ridgeline, though this is like fine. I mean, I'm passing a 2-mana 3/2, but like mana is important, right? The thing that makes this format go around is like your mana being good. Take another Talus Lookout. We like Shore Up here, Sunbathing Rootwalla. Right, you can already see like the lands are quickly drying up. We could like be like blue-red, like weird domain-ish stuff. I don't know. So Relic of Legends is good. I don't want the white card, so it's really, do I want Badger as a 3-mana 3/3? I think this has more upside. So let's just take that. I don't think we're a combat research deck, but Tolarian Geyser is just generically good. So we can take that as some interaction. So Impede Momentum is fine, but we're not really tempo-y per se. We can take this on a goof. And what I mean by that is if we end up multiple colors, if we get some black fixing, this becomes really good if we're like base blue-green or if we're blue-red splash green already. So we'll take this. Like Molten Monstrosity is fine. I think we can get Impede Momentum later if we want. So both of these are kind of removal. Is which one do we prefer? I think we're definitely blue. And like this is good early on. So let's just Essence Scatter. I think Shore Up here to protect our Mindsinger. So that's fine. Espionage. It's a way to get cards later in the game. Second Espionage is probably a little much, but we'll see. So we are blue, right? That is pretty clear. We have outs to be like blue-red, blue-green, right? And as you saw, like I took this like 4th pick, and we didn't see any lands on the wheel. So there might be someone who's gobbling up lands early on. So we might want to make sure we prioritize some lands later on in the draft. I guess I can take the first timely interference. The second shore up was tempting though. So I don't want that. Probably. We're not the walls deck. Cyclops is fine. It's like land or another Essence Scatter. Let's Essence Scatter here. Snare Spinner is also reasonable, but we'll Essence Scatter. Like the land might wheel. And like it's not that high of a priority. Right, we do need, like we have a bunch of like interaction and spells, but we do need some earlier drops. So like that's important. Like this is probably not in the deck. There wasn't anything really in that pack that we wanted. Like I'd take a white land maybe. So I think someone took all our Sunbathing Root Wallas, so boo to that. Well, this is interesting. I don't think we're the deck for this. Like, we could, like, bail into blue-black. So it's land or, like, Tellurian Serpent is also reasonable. But let's take Lightning Strike. Yeah, like... I think I want Lightning Strike here. I can take blue-red land here. This could come back. Like, it is hard to cast with our current, like, mana situation. I would like it. Right? Like, I think it would be, like, interesting, but our mana doesn't really lend itself to that. Let's take another Molten Tributary. Kind of shore up. Now I kind of wish I would have, like, I don't know, 2 Molten Tributaries, Talus Lookout, Vine Shaper Prodigy, or the 5/4. Let's Vine Shaper Prodigy here, with the thought being like, I need 2 drops. The gold card might come back. I doubt Talus's Lookout will, but the gold card could come back. And I do really like this card as a way to get value in the late game. Do I want the 3rd Essence Scatter? Probably not. So let's Vine Shaper or Vine Spinner. Yeah. We do have like a need for a 3-drop, but that 3/2 kind of comes around pretty consistently. Probably just Essence Scatter. Number 3, dear gosh. Is this an instant or a sorcery? Probably a sorcery, okay. I don't want a 3rd one of these. I probably don't want the 4/2. Creature count is 7. Yeah, that was probably a bad pick, but hey. So this gives me another land type for Rada. So that's good. And another for Mira's Outrider. So we need more 2 and 3 drops. Right? Our 2 drops are kind of just Essence Scatters right now. But like that's not the end of the world. Would I tell you the land came back? I think we just Snare Spinner. Right, like I don't think our mana is going to be that bad. take a black land. Take another black land. So, like, that's making the possibility of, like, Urborg reposition look better. Gold card came back. The green-red one didn't, but that one did. Sigh. Alright. So, Leyline Binding is really good. We only have one white source. I think Brawler is probably the better pick. Though, like, I want Binding, but I have no way to cast it. Like, I realistically can't cast it. Oh, well, oh no. We want that. We want the 5-mana mythic that's in our colors. Sure, that works. Soaring Drake would be good. Bite Down would be good. Another Talos Lookout would be good. They're good cards, but we kind of did the thing here. Like, Rona's Vortex looks good with, like, the 2 black lands that we have. This guy looks good, but let's take Rona's Vortex. We've got 2 black sources for it. Sunbathing Rootwalla. Yeah, that's fine. Like, we kind of ended up with all of the land types. Only, like, 3 lands actually fix our mana, per se, but... So we'll get rid of this. How many creatures do we have? We have 12 creatures. Alright, how many lands? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 23 playables right now. So we're just trying to end up with better playables. So that's fine. Like, this is a decent place to be. One of those 3 drops will come back, I bet. So let's shore up our mana. Right, like, there's nothing here that I'm, like, super mad to be playing. Other than maybe this Urborg repossession. But otherwise, like, this seems fine. Sure. I've got a lot of busted 4-drops. Or busted adjacent 4-drops. Bite Down. So officially, we're not playing Urborg Repossession anymore. That is officially not happening. I don't have a bunch of things to do on 3, but this is better than the Soaring Drake. Like, every time. I think we put Illusionist in the sideboard. I think... have 11 spells. That's probably too many. Oh, another one. Okay, well... I don't want a 4th. Like, should be responsible and take a 3-drop here. How many 2s? How many creatures do I have at 2? Alright, a reasonable amount. Like, do I take Terror? Here's a 3-drop. Okay. Like, are we playing the red? Right, we only got 1 blue-green land, which kind of... Okay, we got 0 blue-green lands. Okay. Okay. There are 46 cards here. Like, if I cut Lightning Strike, that just leaves me Bite Down and the Essence Scatters as quote-unquote removal, and I guess Rona's Vortex. We can cut Lightning Strike. How many creatures do we have? We have 18 creatures now. We kind of went on a spree there. I don't think Terror's good in this deck. I don't know how good this is. As blue, blue, red. So this is tough. Maybe we... I had to have a lot of, like, high-end creatures here. This is a 4/4 reach. This is way easier to cast. So if I cut Nodule, right? And then... what are other spells that aren't very impactful? Like, I'm probably good at 16 creatures. Like, this is just a good spell on kind of both halves. Shore Up is fine. We cut a Timely Interference. Like, I don't really need, like, the spell cast. So 2 more cards. Right, I have all the red mana. Right, like this isn't super powerful. So if I cut that. So if I cut all the red. Right, then I'm just blue-green domainy stuff. Like, I think this is powerful, though. And this can be powerful, too. So what are, like, some of the less powerful things? We could cut this guy. And... there we go. We did that. Now we're at 14 creatures. Classic one of my decks. And like, would I want the lightning strike in here? So let's say I have the lightning strike. What would go? The 3rd essence scatter, maybe? Probably 2 essence scatters might be enough. Alright, so red sources we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 3 red cards. Blue sources we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Green sources we have 6, 7. So maybe we plus a forest down an island. Like, this is here just for domain and like 1 kicker cost. And like, you know, so this should get me to 8 blue and 8 green. And our breakdown is, we're like way heavier blue. But all of our 2-drops are green. Well, this is kind of a 4 to add to my pile of 4s. I think we can go with this. Like, this seems reasonable. Maybe a little greedy. But we wanted to be Teamer after getting that rare, and we got to being Teamer. So that is good. This is exactly what we wanted. Alright, this is maybe blue-green. So we play blue-red, then forest. Yep. So blue-red, and then forest, because that gets us the most types early game. Yep. Haha. Haha, I say. Haha. Oh, a 3/3 menace. Okay. Is there a dragon for them to play? Do they have a dragon? Is the question that we ask. Do you have a dragon? I have come here to block, good sir. I have come here to block. Alright. Okay, they do not have a dragon. Do we just play... There we go. So we're getting to... I can kick this and steal their 3/3 next turn. If I so desire. Because I have blue, blue. Yeah, so I can steal their 3/3. That seems pretty alright. I mean, they're red... Oh, okay. Like, they're red-black. So let's get in with this, see what happens. Like, what I mean by they're red-black is they could probably kill the Mindsinger. But... So now I have Rona's Vortex to put... a creature on the bottom. Get in for a 5, hopefully. Cool. Yeah, we'll take a shore up. Sounds good. And then we'll play... Yep, keeps up land. Awesome. Okay. So next turn we can Mind Sing the 3/3. I literally don't care. I don't care. I'm attacking for 7 in the air. I don't care. Alright, let's get in for 7. Let's put another lookout on top. 1, 2, 3. So I go blue, blue. 1, 2. Yeah, that just only leaves up the shore up. You know what? I'm just gonna pass the turn because I don't think anything they can do matters. Like, they kind of have to cast a creature. And I don't think it matters. Because I just counter it. Yep, there you go. Cool, cool, cool. Because I could counter it and then bounce something. So, like, it doesn't really matter what they do in that situation. I just kind of have everything covered. Alright. That was good. And we didn't even have to play the Mindsinger. We didn't just get our rare and have to slam it. And look, our Spider did so much work. I'm so glad we left one of those in the deck. Just perfect. Chef's kiss. Exactly what we wanted. Sure. It's a little slow. I hate the fact that these kicker costs are 1 in the black. Some of them are 1 in the black, some of them are black, and you just, like, forget the 1. I was like, oh, Phyrexian Espionage costs 4 kick. No, it doesn't. Guess I don't have green, which is awkward, but fine, I guess. Oh, never mind. Take it all back. Take it all back. Okay. Sure. Sorcery. Remember sorcery. I always forget that it's a sorcery, and I always think it's an instant. Do I just play something here? No, like, we're hitting land drops. And, like, I can espionage next turn, maybe? If need be. Uh-huh. I will do something when I have to. And right now I don't have to. So... I can play this and have up Essence Scatter, so we're gonna do that. So if they kill it, they give me a card. And if they don't, I have a 3/2. That's fine. I am up on this exchange. I will take a Lightning Strike. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So, what do we have next? I think we don't care about that. Like, seriously, do not care. I think we care about that. Just guessing that we probably care about that. Could be wrong, but I think we do. I'm not worried about taking 2. So I draw 2, 1, 2. I could have to discard a card, but I do get one of their cards? Question mark. Sure. I don't think they have negate, so... Oh, perfect. Please discard a card. Awesome. Alright. And I have Rona's Vortex in case things go wild over there and they try to, like, destroy me with that thing. Okay. That kind of sucks. Oh, they only have a black up? Okay. That's fine. No me gusta? No me gusta. You know what? I would enjoy eating more of your cards. Yep, yep. I don't know if I'm going to win this game, but it feels like I'm winning, and that's what matters. It feels good right now. And I still have Rona's Vortex up in case things look bad. Let's not play that now. Let's just do this. Trade again. Get another card. I want to leave up Rona's Vortex and Bite Down again in case things get wild. Is this a bite or a fight? It is a bite. Like, I will block good old Balmore, no problem. No problemo. Nom nom? Question mark? Nom nom. Nom nom? Nom nom. Give me card. Yup. Alright. I should probably think about trying to turn the corner here. I mean, just generic 2-3 is probably fine. So my thought process here is I didn't want to just, like, slam the Sphinx in case their last card was, in fact, an Essence Scatter. And, like, that pause when I cast it, they have a spell of some sort. Alright. Well, ain't that a problem? Okay. Let's put that on bottom. Go bye-byes. I guess I can do this. Do this with Kicker. Play a land. No attacks. Okay. So, like, Sphinx is... Okay. Oh, I just get to take that. Alright, that's good. YOLO, no fear? Just, like, attack with both? Or like YOLO some fear, attack with 1. YOLO no fear. Reveal the cards. Yep. Opponent separates these cards into 2 piles. Put 1 pile into your hand. Okay. Select a pile to put in my hand. I'll take this one. Thank you. I think I'll just kick this once. You know what? I'll kick it twice. Give me all these. I would very much enjoy the gimmies. Oh, boo. It's still a 6/6. That's still pretty good. Did you kick it? Yeah. You know I have that, right? You let me have it, so... Alright. Well, I didn't. They didn't have a choice to let me have it, but they knew I had it, so... So their last card had been a shore up that whole time. So, okay. But we get so much value in this deck. Like, it's been pretty impressive so far. And, like, the random tap lands haven't hurt us, he says before he cues into red-white 4 times. Sure. Like, it's a little slow, but it's not awful. Like, we are in the, like, we need to draw 2 lands camp, but... Like, can we draw a land? Okay, it's tapped, but okay. We'll attack first. That seemed like a big thing that could be an Essence Scatter. I'm just not in the mood to get my, like, giant 5/5 flyer murdered, so we're just gonna, like, take our time with it. But we are gonna use all of our mana this turn. Like, this gets an Essence Scatter if they have it. Okay, they must not? Because, like, I feel like maybe they have, like, an answer for it. Okay. That's fine. Uh-huh. Alright. 5/5 mythics are good. Like, I'm not blocking. Like, no thank you. This guy is not here to block. Okay. That's fine. Uh-huh. Do I attack with both? Like, this is a 2-turn clock. And I have blockers. Next turn. Or, well, this turn. Maybe I get a land? But yeah, it's a pro- Oh, it has reach. Oh my god. I'm such an idiot. It even has a little bow and arrow thing. I'm such an idiot. Well, there's a land, so I probably take the land. Whichever pile has the land. Such an idiot. Because then I can play this and keep up Essence Scatter if I have a land. Which is what I want to do. Every time I forget this has reach. It's not even sneaky reach. It's like right there. I'm going to take... Vine Shaper's more value, but I need the mana this turn. Right, So I can do this. Alright. And then the 5/4 can block something. And I can... Uh-huh. Like, I feel like something bad's gonna happen. So we're gonna block. I feel like there's, like, a sweeper in my future. Or, like, giant pump spell. Okay. Like, giant pump spell's not cool. Like, you didn't need to do me like that. You did not need to do me like that. So I have my trigger set to auto stack. So I really hope that this doesn't stack that one first. Okay, we're at 8. Okay. Or do I just attack with the 5/5? Okay. Because, like... I guess there's no way I can, like, land... So if I attack with... I need to make sure I don't just, like, die. Okay, well, this is good. Like, that is actually a... I don't want to bounce this. Sure. Again, thank you. Alright. There we go. So maybe they were afraid I was going to try to bounce their 4/4 reach guy? That's not allowed. Alright, like, I just bash with everything and see if good things happen. I think that's what we do. We just bash and see if good things happen. Bash and see. Bash and see. Okay, and you gain 2. Okay. That's fine. Let's play a land in case we need to do some shenanigans here. Alright. So there, like, I just activate the sunbathing, what's his name? And that gets me lethal, so they have to block the 5/5 and that, and then they die. Okay. So, yeah, other than punting into the 4/4 reach guy for the umpteenth time, we're doing pretty alright. Sure. I think we try to curve out with sunbathing into Soaring Drake. It's a little awkward that I drew my blue source tapped, but turn 4, it kind of can maybe disguise. You wanna block? You wanna? Huh? Alright, you do not. It can disguise that I have Essence Scatter. It's just like, oh, can't play their 4-drop because of... No. I thought about it, but I do have this 2/4. Okay. That's fine. Oh, that's now at this point I gotta stay back. But this is a menace. Like, I just get to snag something next turn. If I get an untapped land, I just snag a creature. Like, GG's. Like, I will trade my flyer for their 3/2. I think is where I'm at. Ideally, they cast a creature here. And they play their 4th land, cast a creature, I SM Scatter it, draw land, and then Mind Sing something. Would be, like, the best turn. Because it's less than, right? Power less than, yeah. Like, I probably double block the... Okay. It's fine. We'll double block. They can pump twice and they still can't get both. So that's fine. Oh. Well, that sucks. That was a possibility, I guess. All right. Sure. It's end of turn, so I need this. Oh, what's an end of turn? Gosh, I would have taken the tap land. I thought it was end of turn. Crap. So it's less than, huh? There we go. No blocks. Oakley dokley. Gosh, I should have taken the tap land. God. Do I just play... This is a 3/3. Yeah, not realizing it wasn't end of turn is just killing me right now. Alright. No attacks. No attacks. Like, I'm looking to trade off this 2/3 as soon as possible. Okay, this gives them a choice, but we'll see if they, like, spend a spell or something. Uh-huh. It's fine. Do I care about a 2/2? It's 2/2 enlist. Alright. My turn, Reno. Guess I'd rather have something that dies into something. Right, so now my 3/2 can die into something if I need it to. Alright, get in there, 3/2. Alright, I think we've stabilized. That's fine. If it kicked it over 2+1/+1 counters. Okay. Does that haste? Oh, it does. Okay. That's pretty nifty. Resolve. I am going to... I guess I can't bounce this, period. So that's a little awkward. So I can block in such a way that this dies. So I block here and here. So now I'm not afraid to attack with a 4/4. So that's good. Let's get in for 6. And I'll put that on top. Tap land. Yeah, not getting that black land just like makes a bunch of my cards way worse. Okay. Yep. We're gonna draw with this. Amazing. We're gonna just try to make sure we don't die here. I think Geyser kinda does that. Geyser bounces. We'll just take another look out. Re-enlisting that guy. Okay. He's pulsating over there. Sure. I think I take the lookout. Yeah, the lookout's better than that. Okay. Red. Okay, how about I do this way? How we go this so we save a blue mana. Just in case. The jams. They don't have like... They don't have counter spells I have to worry about. So what's on top? Sure. And then we'll play this. And then I have bounce spell if I need it. In case things go sideways. Mm-hmm. Just in case. Alright. Whew. Alright. Whew. That was a close one. They were aggressive at the beginning, but we were able to kind of like wrest control of the game. We just have so many of the values. And the stealing their creature and making a 4/4 really just kind of put an end to all of their aggression. So that was good, and the lightning strike was huge. Having the 3 mana or the 3 damage burn spell to get their creature when they pumped it was exactly what we needed. That's the sprightly. Okay, this hand is slow, but workable. A red source would be good, but no such luck. I'm not gonna play a 2-drop here. Like, not when it can just be, like, more value. Mm-hmm. All my red sources are tapped, so... I will hope that I don't just get buried by this goblin picker, but... Alright. Squeebly-bly. The big squee daddy. I think now we are kind of forced to kill Squee and play blocker? Or do we just take 3? Like, how confident am I? I'm just gonna play this, make them use a removal spell if they have it. Then I can, like, look out next turn, and that kind of solidifies things a bit. Sure. Oh, and it has to block. Okay. Like, that's fine. A little annoying, but fine. Now we get into the Talus Lookout phase of the game. I will block. If you have Trick, I am fine with it. Like, are they just trying to kill things to get Squee back? Like, that is a bold strategy, Cotton. Oh, that's a might bit too late there. So I would have much rather had Essence Scatter to counter this 5/4. It's like none of my creatures are really innately that big. Uh-huh. Oh. This is not good. This is not good at all. Oh, just, okay, double impulse. Okay, like, not good, but better than, like, double lightning strike, I'm dead next turn. Much better than that. So. Cool. Cuckoo. Q. So I'm gonna wait. I'll take another 5 maybe. Is this when this attacks? Comes tapped. Okay. Like, I can't just double block get a card here. And that might be the plan. Just let's double block. It's not that bad of a trade because I get the 3/2. I get a card off of Talus Lookout. Take a flyer. I should have waited and Essence Scatter the next thing. Should have waited and Essence Scatter the next thing. So, yeah. I'm dead now because I didn't hold up Essence Scatter. Yep. We're done. We are done. No blocks. Done. Yeah. Make a 4/4. Yep. Yeah, that was my own fault. Let's see what I draw here, but I don't think anything matters. Well, this is like a blocker. No Essence Scatter again. But I think I just get back Squee. I block 1, 2, and Squee and take 4. No, I take 3. And then die to any spell on Amplifier. Yeah. Not holding up that Essence Scatter was a problem. Yeah, they got it. Yeah, that was my own fault. I should have let the 5... Like, it was just awkward because not letting the 5/4... I would have had to let the 5/4 live, but there's a chance I could have dealt with it the following turn. But I guess I would have had no board, and it would have had a 5/4. So I guess I needed to kill it, but not having the Not having the Essence Scatter up was bad. We're going first again. We're on a slow Talus Lookout hand. Right, we were just on a slow hand that ran into a Squee. And I was like, oh, okay. Squee's so good. Right, okay, well this kind of fixes my slow draw a little bit. It's just like block. Like, you can't get in, I'm going to block. Okay, red white. This might do a lot of work. Yep. So, like, this Lookout can trade with this 2/2. Even if it, what's it called? Even if it enlists. And then we can 5/4 the following turn. Okay. I was gonna say, I'll block. I don't care. Like, there's no point in holding up Essence Scatter here. Like, I need to make a play. And, like, Talus Lookout probably deals with most of what they can play. Now, if, like, next turn we draw 3-drop and like, can hold up Essence Scatter, then I will. But I'm not going to go out of my way at this point. Because it's still, like, good later in the game when I have a bunch of mana. Like, this 3/3 is kind of whatever. Like, it's good, but do they just name Najal? Have I said this differently each time? Najal. Yep. Fine, like, the Talus Lookout is maybe better? Uh-huh. So, like, after this turn, I think it's just, like, shore up Essence Scatter and, like, try to win with the Flyers. Is my guess. Mm-hmm. It's a Slimy Boy survey. It is a Slimy Boy survey. Okay. So now I have black 1, 2, 3, 4. They don't have an island. Okay. Like, I'm down to block, dude. We'll take this. Like, I don't want to die to what they put on top of their deck. Unless it is like a herd migration, then there's not a whole lot I can do. But if it was a herd migration, I feel like they'd get a blue source. So let's see. But yeah, I'm just not in the mood to die to whatever they put on top. Alright, they know I could have played a 5-drop, so... And they kicked it? Do I care about 2 1/1s? Not really. Oh, they're just bringing the pain, I guess. Maybe I should have lightning strike before blocks, just so I could maybe shore up. All right. Sure. Seems good. Could use another land here. Not bad. Uh-huh. So we can just bounce a token. Like that takes care of everything there. Get a card back. Alright. Alright. This is a slow clock, but it's a clock nonetheless. That's fine. Like, I can block it with the 1/3. Nope. I don't think so. No, thank you very much. I could have had one of those. Would have been kind of hard to cast. Alright. Okay. Alright, that's good. So they kind of have to be wondering what I have that I'm not tapping out. Okay. So they have a Defiler. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. They have 1 red mana. They have 2 red mana. These two are going to attack. See if this resolves. Yes, it does. Feels good. Feels good. Alright, so holding up that Essence Scatter ended up working out in the end. That was good. That was a pretty solid win. What are we at now? Oh, we're at 5. Look at us go. Man, oh man. Riding the lightning. 2 nights in a row, just calmly, like, wrecking people. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it like a lot. Feels good, man. Feels good. See if we can get these last 2 wins. Yeah, this is fine. I mean, we got my big boy here. Got a little interaction got some blockers and interaction in the early game. Perfect. Perfect. I think we go blue land, green. Alright, guess we'll play the 2/2 first. Yep. No attacks. I mean, if they want to cast a spell to get this thing in, like, more power to them. Like, I'm not worried about the 2 damage. We need another blue source. Like, that is the big thing right now. 2 blue sources would be ideal. To have up Shore Up and the Sphinx, and then just, like, there's nothing they can do. Okay. I will gladly take the 2. And I will play this. And a forest. And no attacks. No need to attack there. So now we just need an island. And this is where, like, I cut down to 8 sources instead of 9. So, like, this forest could have been an island. What are we doing now? Sure. Okay. All right. Mindsinger is not great here. Get in for 2. See if they want to block. Oh, they do they? Do I just shore up to save it? Nah. I'm fine with that. So, like, there's definitely an argument that I could have shored up to save it. But, like, just a 2/2. Like, they have more cards than me, but I'm banking on this card being better than anything they can do. And being able to, like, trade profitably for things. Okay. Alright. Thank you, sir. Okay, forest. Alright, so this is like a 4. I guess, no, I can't play the Mindsinger yet because I don't have a second blue. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Oh, sorry. First blood. There we go. So, blue sources are what we need right now. So we can bounce whatever they play to draw a card. Maybe get some hot blue sources on the battlefield here. Like, 5-drop bounce it is like a hell of a drug. Because they've got 6 cards in hand. Yeah, that'd be good. Again, if you want to use a removal spell on that, knock yourself out. I just want to draw 2 islands. Like, is that too much to ask? Okay. Like, I feel compelled to play stuff. I'd much rather them, like, kill this than... Hey, it's my boy! Love that guy. Okay. Seems reasonable. Mm-hmm. Like, this just resets it, but what else am I supposed to do, right? Alright. That was like my fear, was that that I was going to bounce it and draw an essence scatter that I couldn't cast. Jeez, oh man. Jeez, oh man. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, this is a nightmare. This is the absolute worst. Sure. Just the worst. Sure. Yeah, alright, so my mana base got me this time. Like, I done got. And, like, now, even if I steal it, it doesn't actually do that much. Oh, they didn't attack? Do you want me to take it? Because I will. I will gladly take it. Now you're just mocking me. That's all it is. You're just mocking me now. Mm-hmm. Alright, so... It's 11. Uh-huh. That's a lot of damage. We're just gonna concede. Like those essence scatters were just the worst. Like, I guess if they would have cast another spell, that might have... Yell at me in the comments. That might have been a quick concession. That was more just frustration that I couldn't play any of my spells. I guess if they would have cast more spells to pump their stuff, I could have bounced their Solkanar. And then they wouldn't have been able to recast it. Then I could have countered it on the way down. But I was going to take a giant hit from their whatever, Balmor. So it just seemed like I was dead either way. But that was rough. That was rough. Alright, like, now this hand I could cast all my spells and I'd be fine. Hopefully they're playing something slow. Who is this? Is this Cabretti? I don't remember. Alright. So there, we're at 4. Blue-white, you say? I'm not in a huge hurry here. It's fine. Let's play a land. Hey, let's go. Like, I'm not doing anything this turn anyway. I kind of want to save the espionage to get a card. That's fine. Okay. That is fine. I'm gonna look out here. Again, I'm gonna try to run them out of removal so that Sphinx of the Clear Skies actually gets to resolve. Okay. You know what? Here. You tapped out. Let's go. Like, I don't know. Like, white can kill it for sure. I don't know if blue-red can. Okay. I'm 100% on team not blocking. Like, I will take 3, sir. I'll also take more if you have it on offer. You know what? Let's... Cool. Like, I have to kick this just in case they have a spell. Because, like, if I try to play this and they have a spell, then it just grows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many of these can I play? Sure. Like, that's fine. Lay block. We're gonna bounce that now? Okay. I'm okay with that. I will get... I don't need another espionage. Just don't. Let's play a land. Let's play this. That resolved really quick, and that. So, like, I just didn't want to, again, like, I thought they were bouncing it because they could counter it on the way back down. But they could not. We're just going to attack. We're going to decline, I guess. Play a tap land, and we'll play this, and we will kick it because we can. And I'll take an Essence Scatter. Alright. And we'll end turn. So this should be, we should be fine. We're pretty bulletproof here. Now I will pay the 2. This means they have to counter 2 lightning strikes. There we go. All right, and the opponent was right. It was pretty nice. Very nice. Wow, wow, wee, whoa. That movie's like a bajillion years old now. Wow, wow, wee, whoa. And would not work now because like people would tweet about it. And he would not be able to do as much stuff. Though that weird other Borat movie also did seem to work. So, the recent ones, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we're all just dumb. Yeah. Like, this seems fine. We've got double blue, which is like our big bugaboo in our one loss. Okay. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a problem for me. You know what? Just play. Right, we're just gonna have to like throw stuff in front of it at some point. Maybe not right this very instant, but at some point. Yep. Yeah, we might just lose to that. So when a creature enters, you cast. Alright, I'm not gonna play that right now. Because, like, maybe I can just find enough stuff to throw in front of that it doesn't matter on some level. And I can block the 2/1. Hopefully. Wow, okay. Okay, that's fine-ish. Like, that's okay. It's 1 counter, block. Because if they put 1 counter on the Mesa Cavalier, then I can block it with our aeronaut over here. Okay. Guess Drake. Aeronaut? Wow, they just have had it all. Okay. A flyer and a 2/2. Like, I kind of need them to like have some blanks, but they have had stuff pretty consistently here. Fight spell. Yep. So now I have to chump with the 2/3. Yep, they've just had it all. 6 wins isn't bad though. Pump spell. Yep. Yep, they got it. Not a whole lot we could do there. Like, we needed, like, Lightning Strike early on or Bite Down to get rid of the 3/3. But didn't have it, and they just had, what, the 2 creatures and 3 tricks? So, deck was good. Again, draft tradition, me messing up the click at the end. Deck was solid. This card, when we played it, was good. Talus's Lookout, A+, just great. This card was a house a couple times we played it. The red was fine, right? We probably could have got away with being like blue-green without these, right? Like, I don't even know what the other blue-green gold card is, but like blue-green gold card here and here.